She has a career-high tonight, and she is still going strong as one of the greatest disruptors the WNBA has ever seen. Boston made a smooth step-through move, but could not finish at the rim. She was right there and missed a shot she normally makes almost every time. It will not count as an assist on the stat sheet, but for the coaches it definitely counts. Clark handed the ball to Sheldon, who passed to Dantas for a tough finish. Both teams are showing no signs of slowing down. The Fever had a 9-point lead that is now down to just 3. Clark was double-teamed in the backcourt, but Sheldon got a piece of it and passed ahead to Howard. Chase Howard slowed down and made it a 1-point game. That was the first time Aaliyah Boston did not roll quickly enough to create space, and it gave Dallas the chance to double-team. Mitchell tried to spin free. Howard stayed with her, and a foul was called on the wings, their last foul to give. The run from Dallas has nearly erased Indiana's advantage. Mitchell caught and shot a 3, drilling it perfectly. She is on fire, scoring 30 points so far. Now she is defending Ogunbowl while Sabally fakes a 3, spins inside, and finishes with power. When Sabally gets that close to the rim, it is hard for Lexi Hull to stop her. Dallas has now scored on 5 straight possessions. Sheldon fell to the floor, but no whistle came. Dantas stepped up and knocked down a corner 3 thanks to the confidence of CaitlinClark, who trusted her teammate. That is Clark's 8th assist of the night. Ogunbowl tried to respond but missed, and Boston grabbed the rebound. Indiana led by 5 with 80 seconds left. Clark was trapped, behind the back, and passed to Hull, who swung it to Dantas for another 3. Everything is falling for Indiana now. The Fever took an 8-point lead and finally had some breathing room, but Dallas still kept fighting. Howard slipped through the defense for a quick bucket, cutting it back to a 2-possession game. Dantas and Clark ran a pick and pop play to burn some time. Clark passed to Dantas, but the ball was deflected and stolen. Ogunbowl raced down the court. Hull chased her and fouled, giving up an and 1 play. Dallas was down 9 with 4 minutes left, cut it to 1. Then Indiana went back up 8, and now it was a 3-point game, all in just over 3 minutes. Dallas did not need to foul, they just needed a bucket. The ball was in the hands of CaitlinClark. She went through the legs and passed to Mitchell, but Mitchell lost control, and Indiana turned it over again. Howard raced down the court, ran into Clark, then into Boston, and drew a foul. The crowd was so loud you could barely hear the whistle. Sabally fouled Clark, who calmly hit her free throws to make it a 2-possession game. Clark had 35 points, Boston had 30, and both were showing why they are stars. These are the kinds of games that prepare a team for the playoffs. Sheldon missed a 3, and Howard grabbed the rebound. With seconds left, the refs called a jump ball between Boston and McCowan. Dallas won the tip but had to hurry. Sabally tried to get a shot off, but could not. The game ended with Indiana winning by a single point. Then chaos broke out. Tiara McCowan was called for a second technical foul and was ejected with less than 2 seconds to play. Aaliyah Boston calmly sank 2 free throws to seal the win. Indiana finished with their 20th win of the season, clinching the 6th seed in the playoffs. Clark and Boston were outstanding. Clark had her best defensive performance of the year and continued to show why she is one of the league's most exciting players.